did this thing about interview. My friend did, Leslie Greif, you knew, for Brando, and it was a big. They had all these.
Oh yeah.
All these. I interviewed Scorsese, and Pacino did it, and I did it, and it was fantastic, because you get to see all this stuff. And Al Pacino was saying, when you watched him the first time on screen as a kid, like, he almost was like, he said, you're revealing so much that it was almost like you felt like saying, people are watching you. You shouldn't, and I guess he did it on stage too, and it really is that. And if you watch those performances in that movie, it's still a great master class because they all had done it on stage, which doesn't always translate it, but it was with Kazan, and Vivien Leigh did it with Olivier, and then she did it with Kazan, and it's like a master class of poetic dialogue. I've watched it. I was in a
Which
hotel
film
room,
is that?
Streetcar. And,
okay.
And I was watching, Vivien Leigh and Brando, and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
And it's the truth.
And it translates somehow from theater to film.
They could say, people have maybe been more naturalistic, but it's like you're watching some of with a director who knew how to mine. He was like a miner.
What do you think of when people say, naturalistic versus not naturalistic?
That's not naturally completely but it's very personal.
Yeah.
It's very, very personal, and there's all different kinds. There are different kinds of performances, so I can love people some people for their vulnerability, some people for their gracefulness. I mean, I love Burt Lancaster, and he's a different kind of actor, but I love, and I think, it's hard to take your eyes off because he's just so beautiful and he moves so beautifully.
But he's not naturalistic, would you say?
Well, it's a little more, he came from, but he got better and better and better. And he's very funny, and he was very smart. And he was one of the few American actors, I think, who really, really improved. I mean, Paul
improved over his career, you mean?
Yeah, I think he really improved. He got
that's
better
cool.
and better and better, and I think I would put Paul Newman.
Paul Newman also. Yeah, I was just watching
those two guys.
Cat on a Hot Tin.
Yeah. They really got better, and it takes a long time to relax. Paul Newman worked with him. He told me, he said, took me 25 years to relax.
To relax.
On film. That's right. I mean, really relax.
Yeah.
Like I don't care that thing is there.
Right.
Anymore.
Right.
It's like nothing to me, and it's
not. He's not talking about you guys. He's talking about the camera.